No. Find something. In the name of the Lord.
You definitely need to get in this one, bro. Only 36 niggas in there. You fucking break that. Just 36, bro.
Oh, man.
That's what I remember 15 minutes.
I can't find one. I might get an A straight right now. Nah, man, I ain't high. It's just stressed. Not stressed.
901.
Ah, shit, you reading his name.
That's everything.
What's up, man?
Hey, who wants to go next year?
Well, that's the old league, so we had 3 years on it. Who was it? The one dude that won 2 years back to back, he on left. He used to be the Ravens. But the last dude, that's the cards in that group.
Yeah. Man, I saw every 10 years, so I thought you wanted some gold.
No, he was talking about that tournament. He was talking about that tournament I was in. But yeah, I always make it to the playoffs. I was good.
Yeah, man, me and my mind took the game with me last night, man, before free. I was hot.
Yeah.
But I want to pursue other leagues. Like an hour ago.
Coach, this is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football show today as the Packers get set to match up with their opponents. It's 3-1 good early season battle as
ah, shit, man. He playing like this. Oh!
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Man, this people been quitting. They ain't had a chance to play a full game yet. Getting a little rusty out here.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Very top of God, playing for 110. Fuck!
A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. And second down.
We talked about prior to the game, it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have his hands full all night long.
Well, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2 they're going to go
this nigga
off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. It's long distance now. Let's go to that play.
Come on, shut it 40 times, Sanders. Let's hit it.
Opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 81 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And personally, what a start for him to get in the end zone from that distance here on the first drive.
And it has the defense tearing up their defensive goals for the game, doesn't it? Because nowadays, when we talk to all the coaches, they don't talk about limiting yards per carry and those things. They just talk about limiting explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground. And anything an explosive play on the ground, usually, 10, 12-yard runs? This one is way more than that. They've got to go back to the
lucky run. Trash. Oh, okay.
The decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 20. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end.
Check 61, match box, right. Check 30.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
I got bailed down. Relax. Why made everybody accidentally run some bit on that shit?
Lewis, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Give me that. Give me that.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Man, that's a fast line.
Near the 34.
What the fuck? Oh, no.
Take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
This nigga Jalen Hurts can't throw a ball right. What the hell was that?
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play.
He still could have called. Oh, Samuel.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Check 26, check 26.
Looking to throw. Sanders.
He fumbled as soon as he got the ball. Shit. It's terrible, bro. Let me see that.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
He fumbled as soon as he got the ball. That's really an incomplete pass. Really real, man.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it?
We ain't wrong with it. He got popped as soon as he got the ball,
What the
man.
offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Hey, check 26.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Let's go, D.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers.
Let me see that.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. He sets the fire. Got a man in front. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Again, 3-2 that time.
Spike 3, 218, chop.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers.
What? Oh, you got me. I'm reading this the whole way.
Devontae Adams. His second touchdown of the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Just
the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got some.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brandon Graham, his second sack of the night. And then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They fake the give. Now Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. They'll look to throw here. Trying for the tight end. Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And did he get in? No, they mark him down at the 1-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on his teammates.
Oh, you let me hit this. Oh, y'all ain't real, man.
It's not something that's part of you. You got to see how We'll see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Okay.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They're trying to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
You saw it?
Throwing left side, it's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
I ain't seen it.
2nd and 1. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing.
Let me tell you.
He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Offensively, might be thinking, what's going on here? 1 for their first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around. Not having that success, might have to lean on the running game for a little while and see if they can get him back in form.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll set up a throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he connects with Ertz. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And for the
hell no. That's in Ertz's hands. That's bull.
Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They know they bullshit on that one.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
No, get in there, the ball.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Rodgers going to throw. Gets it off to Freeman. And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
26. Here we go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, the left side, it's complete. And so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Wow! That's Darius Slade. Oh, they jamming.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Hey, Zoo.
Rodgers again now.
He ain't gonna pick it? Are you sick? Dude, why are y'all playing my guys?
Pressure in his face. It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal.
Not a fumble. Okay. That's
depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you got all the way down to the 1-yard line, isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one, much more like lead.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. They'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 76 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
2nd and 10 now from the 27th. To throw is Rodgers. Throwing again. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
Nah, they got to break that and go, man.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
Oh, man. Yeah, you got it.
I just do the head, sir.
I get high. I can't let dude playing this game no more. I had to do that. You can pause if you want to. I said we can go and finish this part right here if you want to before you do it. It don't matter.
Yeah. We're gonna finish it.
Now the Eagles will use
I
the
couldn't listen to
their
the play no more. I had
timeouts
to take him out.
as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Throwing the ball too slow and everything. Got to sit this one out, buddy.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. First throw now for the backup Wentz. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
Here we go.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. He'll be brought down short of the 15, but a really good move on the run. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Man, no, I'm thinking, I forgot. I thought it was a 5-second round, not a 10-second round. Shit. I'm fucking retarded.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. A 33-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Even though you want to, you're still trying to do that.
Yeah. Hey, get that tape.
I'm almost done now. I was.
Where's that tape, bro? Yeah. I ain't gonna let them break the headphones, bro.
Stay right in place. They hit a bomb, didn't you?
That nigga.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run, Devontae Freeman. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Same thing to say, he saw that play for his start. He ran right around everybody.
Brings up 2nd down.
Mike.
319. Get Mike. Get that ball. Inside.
54's Mike. 54's Mike.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rodgers.
We had it. Oh, come on, man.
Incomplete.
Hey, my.
Out of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
98 jumps. Man. Oh, what the fuck you want to say for the half?
Play the second half.
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And he'll find Washington.
Click on the wrong eye. So I want to click on the pressure button.
As they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
There you go.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Get out.
Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, guys.
Charles, whatever's going on between
Well, I'm glad that was Maddox. Shit, that was cold. We would have had some problems out here.
Between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I know this offense coordinator, quarterbacks coach.
That's why I need you to win, because Hurst went through that too damn slow. He been running out of bounds by
now.
God damn.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense.
Went you through that kind of far, brother.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, when I saw the pressure coming out, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into
That's you. That's you. I would say that's you, Mills. Don't be lazy. Malcolm Jenkins said you can play this spot. You're going to play it, bro. Let's go.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now
should have kept your feet in big foot faster.
I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
Gotta play wins ball.
On
1st down, Wentz.
Damn! Ooh, 3 blockers, baby. That's all. Wentz, you gotta get it on. God!
They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. After the sack on 1st down, Wentz. He's going to let this go for the end
I waited
zone.
too long. You had him beat, bro. Oh! Welcome to the team. Welcome to Philly, Curtis Samuel. Welcome to the team.
Touchdown now on the year as his guys are able to regain the lead. And he's a little bit on the short
My boy,
side
Big
as a
Curtis.
receiver. Maybe sometimes
He said I might be 5'10", but I got you, coach.
Sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, 1-play interception. They should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another
Come on, Darius. So you got the zone out. You're supposed to see that, bro.
Beyond the 35 before going
Come on, Lord.
14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down. Rodgers now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Bravo.
That might fuck up some shit. Let's see.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
That's you. That's you. Let's go.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Deep ball for Goodwin.
That's me. Let's go.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
I saw that, boy. Got right behind him. Let's get it.
It's a big play there for the Eagles. 48 yards after the big play. A chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Wentz to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it in the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it up, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
You got me, cuz. You got me, little cousin.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal.
I ain't get it out there. Oh, they made me double clip, man. God damn.
Record his 5th sack of the season.
They made me double, man. God damn, I wasn't trying to pump fake that ball.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Buying time to his left.
Oh, we didn't come out there fast enough because everybody was standing. Goddamn hurt.
Joseph there on the coverage. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop.
Oh! What the hell happened? Oh, damn. What just happened? Oh, bro, it happened so fast. What happened?
Thomas, why you ain't put the car in the shop?
I'm still alive. I'm like, bro, what's up?
No, you've been had your money last week. No, I don't know what that ain't my business. All I know is I still see a car sitting out there in the yard that don't own it.
Where you shoot you at?
But in the meantime, you need to get that baby sped up. Just like you screw it together, you can unscrew it, buddy.
I got you. I gotta get some more cash.
I done had some characters in my time, but I ain't never had now like you. Shit, man, I'm glad to put them baby beds up for some strange ass reason. But it ain't about you. It ain't about you all the time.
Damn, I sure remember that.
It's not about
Drop by
you,
that
though.
vehicle.
It's not about you.
Drop by that car right beside me.
It's about what's best for the baby. The best thing
You're gonna have to take off, grab you a gun,
unless you are
meet me right there.
They learn from
I'm coming right there right now. Go to that car, bro. Alright, bet.
You stand, open your mouth and run it. But you need help.
I'm in a good mood, man. That was a good game. We're gonna run that back in there. Man, I probably should switch to flip. Probably switch. It's straight, man. Stuff happens. It's mad. Trying to see. I'm gonna keep it the same again.
We know what you're trying to do. You don't have to keep saying that. You don't have to keep saying that. I don't know about you, but I think I know about Candace.
So, I wasn't even looking at it. I looked up, seen like a highlight or something.
But it take a minute sometimes. But damn sure wouldn't be for long.
Yeah, it was. Now I feel like this is gonna be one side this time.
Money. How you do? Come on. I'm finna get you, Blue. Come on. Blue, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Are you gonna take the lines?
Dumbass nigga, bro.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in
Every team full
1957
besides the
under the
Lions right
title
now.
of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field.
It'll be
in
32 out
Green Bay,
32. He gonna get a hand in. Everybody got somebody to
No
play.
team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few
That's the kind of
moments
leagues I
ago
stay in.
as the Green and
I help them out. I always keep their leagues full.
historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with their opponents.
I ain't trusting your parts. I'm sorry, man.
32-yard line.
I gotta change the whole game if I'm missing.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Miles Sanders, the rookie second rounder from Penn State. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, man. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
On play action, they'll throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. He'll look to throw.
I don't even know why I tried to rush that. God dang.
Picked up by Darnell Savage, the rookie from Maryland.
Oh, man.
It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
This ain't that guard. It ain't slow now.
Position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Come on, Big Hurt.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
2nd and 2. Being chased out left.
You threw it wrong, my nigga. Damn.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
I don't care to say.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most
killing
athletic
myself
guys,
forcing him to stay.
But if they don't know the art of positioning,
Wentz would have made that, Lord knows.
In this case,
probably had to dive back towards him.
He'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. He's not going to get there.
Come on, Sanders.
Close. It was blown up in the backfield. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Escaping the pressure right. And complete to Zach Ertz. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders.
That motherfucker right there, boy. He ain't gonna do a damn roster. Come on.
29.
I'm getting sick of this shit.
There to make the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later. I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with a draw instead and picked up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
Now, you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field.
He is still a linebacker, so man, they're going to let him react every time.
Oftentimes, you can bypass him with a running play.
From the red zone.
Oh, they made me come up. Oh, I'm glad I didn't throw it off. I saw the nigga shit activate. Woo.
So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty.
Good call, man. Appreciate that one. I'll take that one this time.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And oh, look at that. A diving catch.
Hurts kind of sloppy, but I'll tell you.
23 yards on the play.
Yeah, he did.
When you're playing his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
That hurts when I die.
Circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, bad kick. I don't know.
And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. And they're able to get this to 35. 13 yards, 1st down Packers.
Nah, he ain't signed nobody yet. I thought about that team. The dude hadn't picked him up in free agency.
Abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
That's going to wind
Clown is still a free agent.
3 yards on first down.
It's a tough one right there.
Nobody trying to pay him all that money.
The blitz as the
linebacker
come on down
like
in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rodgers. They'll set up the screen for Freeman.
Oh, I'm fucking up. I should do the regular time.
They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. These two teams all tied after one. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Freeman.
Damn.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
See it off the knee.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers to the right side to Eric Ebron. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity.
There you go.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, I thought that was a fake. Like he was picking it back up.
He got just enough to clear the crossbar.
Sounded like that was a fake. He was holding that too long.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers?
I messed up trying to go back to the outside. Dang!
Quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players.
Let's say this would be the 3rd week in a row. God dang.
And now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
So they'll come up first and 10 from the 33. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards.
It's all good.
Come up on 2nd
So
and
just
12.
3 or 4 yards gain. That helps out a lot.
The play fake. He'll look to throw.
Get it? That's you.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. Philadelphia.
So I guess they need hit the ground. I don't know. Maybe tripping on the out right.
I know that rookie quarterbacks
anything, whole body out of bounds. As long as he hit the ground when he caught it, that's
maybe
just
we
it.
saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right.
Shit, it was real.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
I tell you, we ain't got no better options in this right now. All right.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Second and 10.
Oh! Hey, this nigga bump. Ertz, come on, bro. Come on, Lane Judge. There you go.
The return stops at the 39-yard line.
They let him bump Ertz off his route. That was over like a
rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared
this game be so good, man.
as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Wow, and they gave him the pick and didn't give it to him. Oh my God. Like I said, they let him react, but this nigga did a whole pick animation. He was ready.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
That's you.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Fletcher Cox, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman.
What's that line?
Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Rodgers now throwing on 3rd and long. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern. It's a 48-hour league.
It's Sanders, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
17 yards and a first down for Philly.
First down, Philadelphia.
This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Back to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And lucky.
Come on, Bob.
That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
The only reason I be wanting to put out some Jeffrey is just
yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup,
right there,
relax
so you can
just a
hop it
little
from,
bit.
tuck it in, catch it, and just fall
then they get
back
a chance
on
to
this
continue their drive.
No. Too damn short. All you gotta do is reach his arm around your ass and just hit the big down.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And Elliott puts this one through. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, shit.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
26, 630.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for the
trying to see, man. I got to do it to 98, dude. This is the second time I'm getting back. That's crazy.
So it's the
Dig Barnett, slow ass ain't trying to do shit.
The lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And he almost flirted with disaster there, but it does get into the end zone before going out, and they'll bring it out to the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what?
There we go.
Fight for the football.
Big Jerry.
Picked off by Nate Gehring. And he'll take this
inside
the 20.
Injury.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to be sacked. Back
he wouldn't have made that pass.
Zadarius Smith showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he's down.
Okay, Hurts. I see that little college coming out here a little bit right there. No.
First catch and a first down.
Oh, how he get it? Oh, all of them failed too. Oh, hold on, wait, good one still failed. Hold on. Good one got 98 speed. Appreciate it, good one.
And how about the big boy showing off the wheels?
Ah, man, I ain't doing that shit anymore. God damn, that's what killed me the fucking last time.
When there's a big man with the football, everyone
all eyes.
Come on, Cox, let's you. Help me out here. There you go.
All the way to the upper reaches of the stands.
I'll take the outside. I'll take the inside. We gotta do something right here.
No more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
2nd and 12. Rodgers, short little throw.
Oh, he supposed to push that out, bro. He being lazy, no.
Couple it brings up 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
58, 26. Hey, check my screen again.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's going to launch it for
Ooh,
Washington.
you ain't see the dude I thought you saw. Ooh, shit.
Incomplete.
Fucking tight end running by himself naked. I was following Fletcher Cox. I thought you saw the tight end. He was starting to beat my
You
ass.
can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the side.
I ain't had nobody covering that fucking little post up.
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just
Damn,
saw.
people would have went with it too. Come on, man.
And helping their team.
Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
Got my boys out here fucking trying.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
I waited too late on that shit.
Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Eluding the pressure right. Goodwin able to haul it in. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Here we go.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good headed scheme going.
And now he'll take the run. He'll wind up
I was behind you, Reader. I was behind you, man.
And it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
He dropped Ernst. Wow. He's the top 3. All right. I ain't even go through. Everybody knows he's top 3 tight end. He dropped off a little bit. What the fuck? I didn't see he got flipped and still holding on to the ball.
Incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
I would say he dropped. We got problems. We got problems.
All the way down inside the 35. 30 yards there, and of course the 1st down as well. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll look to throw. And that's complete to Sanders.
Keep fighting, Sanders. It's going to open up one play. 2 on 1 ball, he's going to take the fuck out. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Just got to be patient with it.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go around.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
A
Be
nice
patient.
tackle on that play. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. This quarterback now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Oh, shit, I thought that was a make a fall, man. They trying to make this fall now on purpose. Come on, that first league, he's supposed to be going down. They trying to hold him up with a flag, and they trying to do unnecessary out here.
Because they've been throwing it well on this
big ass nigga who attack her by himself.
Showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in.
So I don't want to get here. It hurts like this. They didn't have to get some help. Oh, no. They're playing dirty out there, bro. I need it. They playing dirty.
What remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
This time to go and light it up,
Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. They'll set up the throw. They set up the screen. That's good.
All right, Philly, what y'all want?
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there.
I mean, he's fast enough to do it. It's just you got to know if that's the screen he actually doing or is that a fucking play. Cause that middle be wide open on the slant coming from the other way.
So with less than
Damn, just everything, the soul drop.
The field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great fourth quarter.
Damn, I ain't come touch 83. That supposed to make the CPU die for that. Come on.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline.
Because
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Hey, that's what we needed at a time like this. Let's go. We gotta go full time. Make the D-line to support y'all back, bro. He's hot.
On the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Some of y'all corners, we got good corners on Philly now. I need y'all to play like it.
Rodgers gonna throw.
That's you. Hey, tiptoe. Oh, they made me turn. Oh.
With a pick. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position.
Oh, they didn't want to see the easy touchdown, coach. They made him turn. Man, y'all got to fix that shit.
Beautifully already in the red zone.
Out of all these men, y'all still ain't fixed that bull.
Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
All right.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He got the wrong arm out. Oh, he would have put his head in the ground. Damn. That would have been it right there.
8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that.
Not ready for you, Brody.
Yards. Back to throw here.
I'm glad. I take that holding over the interception any day. Take us back, coach.
So apparently some grabbing.
Take us back one time now.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often.
That would have been a motherfucking pick right there. I needed that one.
Get your hands into the proper position. That's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Looking to throw. Open
that's first.
Samuel complete. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. That's complete to a speedy
Oh, my God. Big Wiz, what you going to do, buddy?
Losing yardage back at the 12.
Check.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. The tally there, -2 yards.
Hold on, wait. We've been working on this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? We've been working on this.
Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it,
I'm going to need you to sit out for me right quick. Where my boy at? Sit out for this.
Absorbed it anyway.
I need you to sit out for this too, bro. Got to put the vets back in right quick. Where mother go? All right, bet. Vets, activate.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. He'll look to throw.
Let's go.
Oh, damn. But that's going to wind up incomplete.
You let it go, man. Jeffrey, I put you in one time. All right, man. You should be charged. Let's go.
Hold on to the football, so I don't see anything.
You wasn't ready, man. What's up?
With you, there was contact, but
damn, when couldn't have threw that no better between all that pressure? Because I thought that was a pick of mine. When zip that bitch off through?
Give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so.
It's a bad kick, man. I don't like it inside.
In the back of their mind, they're thinking,
my kickoff returns happen.
Look
at this. That's how it happened. One nigga blocking 6 white jerseys. Come on now. This game tripping.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Help each other out. Help each other out. Help each other out. I see it. I see it. I'm right here with y'all. I'm right here with y'all. I got the pick. I got it for us. I saw it.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time.
Big Mills.
Mills.
Jenkins said you can play it, bro.
Equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up.
Oh, no, no, no! My time's too late! No! Dang, man, that's on me. God, dang!
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
Damn, man, holding out to cancel out everything.
They like to let them stand.
Oh.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks last year. That's the most he's had in one season in his entire career, and he's going to need another one right now.
That wasn't who I thought it was going to. Ooh, damn.
And they're going to be set up down.
Damn, that wasn't who I thought it was going to. That was it.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Don't get caught up in that run, nigga.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And it's complete. He gets this one.
Now he spit right into the hit stick on that one. This game bullshit on that one. Oh, I knew he was going to spin inside. They still let him get it.
James Washington, his second touchdown on the season. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff
Well, yeah, we're not allowed to take field goals no more.
Fielded about a yard deep.
What? How you get the hit stick about you? Oh, they tripping. Oh, this game dirty. They dirty.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
God damn it.
Away and incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Oh, they let me throw the bit.
He's taken down. That sack
We ain't got no choice at this point, fellas.
It was Josh Jackson.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
They made him drop. Wow! He wide open!
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Rodgers. Touchdown.
What the fuck the linebacker? Oh, wow. I mean, he probably still got it, but the linebacker should have been right there.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Late touchdown, so hold that.
Offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really... Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they, in fact, will throw it. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Here's J.K.
It's a fight. We ready?
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Miracle in the Metal Stadium? Oh!
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the offense will come back.
In this situation, no more timeouts. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Back to throw. And here is a leap. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Za'Darius Smith. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle,
we were waiting to see what would happen.